All right, I think we're live. All right, well, good evening, everyone. This is Angela Jordan Perry. I'm actually filling in for Tracy Bush, and I am going to be recording this call as well on three ways. We're Facebook Live, we're on YouTube Live, Google Hangouts, and I'm going to record this call now. So
the recording has started.
All righty, there we go. Okay, so great. Thank you all for being online. And we have asked quite a few people to get on for a critique of our launch call. So all of you who are live by our Facebook page, by YouTube, and who are actually on the call, thank you so much. And a few things that we're going to do here is, number one, we are asking for some feedback on how well these calls are, and just make sure that they are effective, as we are hoping that there be. Number two, our purpose is to introduce as we can to the world of essential oils and just using them for their natural way of health and wholeness. Number three, also to share the opportunity of Young Living with family and friends and neighbors and strangers that we've met, and just explain what that looks like to become their own business builder, their own business owner, their own boss. So that's the purpose here. So I'm just going to give you a little bit about myself. Again, I am Angela Jordan Perry. I'm filling in for Tracy Bush. Tonight is her Wednesday night launch call and some technical difficulties on her side, and she's not able to join us tonight. So I am a wife and mom, a homeschool educator of my 8 children, 2 of which have already graduated homeschool. I am a farmer. We are serial entrepreneurs. We are essential oils lovers. I can't wait to share everything with you that I have on my heart to share about that. And above all, I'm a follower of Christ, unapologetically, and that's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So I've been a product user of Young Living essential oils for almost 3 years, a little bit over 3 years actually, and I've been a direct marketer with Young Living for just about a year actually, and my love for the product has caused me and drawn me to see the benefit of sharing with everyone and also making an income as I do that. So if you have pen and paper, be sure to take notes, get ready from some great information, some thought-provoking information, and maybe I'll make you laugh. I don't consider myself very humorous, but who knows? I might get a few chuckles out of you tonight as well. And the call should be right about 30 minutes or a little bit under, but the purpose of what I'm going to share tonight, I'm going to make it very clear again so that you know where we're headed and that your time is being used productively and our time and sharing is productively. So first of all, to get started, I have to share this obligatory disclaimer. And so this information shared tonight is intended for education purposes only. It has not been evaluated by the FDA and is not provided in order to diagnose, treat, prevent, or cure any disease, okay? So for our short 30 minutes tonight that we're going to have together, I'm going to let you know exactly again where we're headed. I have the purpose and the joy and privilege to explain to you who this company is, Young Living. What is it all about? Share with you the products, what it is that I'm offering you all to participate in and to soberly consider. And then lastly, what is in it for you? Okay, so you're donating your 20, 30 minutes. What is in it for you? Okay, so first of all, let me explain what this company is. Who is Young Living? Young Living is the company in which, as I mentioned, I am a direct marketer with. A direct marketer is basically someone who represents the company, who presents and shares the products with others. Instead of putting monies towards an actual marketing plan, they have people like us, like myself, who share the product and get it out there. The purpose and heart and mission behind Young Living is to see essential oils in every home and that takes many people like me who love and who are passionate about that product to get it out. So first of all, you have to know this is the best news, or I guess a big chunk of the best news, that Young Living they are the world leaders in essential oils in the world. They are the world leaders. So they set the trail, they set the example, they have come up with the processes of how essential oil should be even done. Okay, so that's very important. The next thing that you want to know about Young Living, that they have farms which they own all over the world. Okay, all over the world. So it's just not here in the country, but certain products as far as botanicals and flowers and bushes and trees provide the best quality of oils in different parts of the world, and making sure that they are grown there is important. The other thing you must know about Young Living is that they're based out of Utah. Gary and Mary Young, they're very humble people. You would expect that since they have this company that's been in existence, the next thing that's very important to know, that this company has been around for 21 years. It's not a new off-the-fly baby company. They are 21 years old and have tried and true proven products that produce the benefits that we, who are people who are want to live natural and healthy, they provide the results that we're looking for in these products. Okay, so let me just tell you as well why we even got started. My family got started with essential oils, and so this will give you a bit of testimony. And really, if I told you all the testimonies, we would be here quite a long time. But about 4 years ago, my husband began to develop an increasing concern regarding his health. Some things that we were focusing on with him was particularly sleep apnea. This is our testimony. And that was the same time that the professional basketball player Shaq had came out that he was going to retire due to this very same thing, sleep apnea issues. And if it prolongs on, it can be very detrimental to your health. The fact that you're not getting enough oxygen to your brain, to your organs. And so it can be very detrimental. And when he came out with that realization then caused us to realize, oh my goodness, this is a lot more serious than what we really thought of me just, waking him up and saying, hey, turn over or something like that. And we didn't want to have to go the medical route. We really wanted to go natural. This was where we were in our life, wanted to use some natural means of taking care of his health as that is concerned. The other thing at the same time we were dealing with was with my son. At the time, let's see, he might have been 6 years old, 3 years ago, 4 years ago. He was 5 years old. So 4 going on 5. And I was homeschooling him, and he literally was as if he had electricity in his body, and he could not even write without shaking and just being jittery. Like energy was running through his body, and it was all of him and what he could do to stay focused and still and get his schoolwork done. And that gave me some concern, and we did see the doctor, and I got him on some medicine for that. I did not want to do that, but again, this was also the same time that we were looking for some other resources, natural resources for us as a whole family. Well, then essential oils came into the picture. We started using those, I guess it was about 3 years ago, but we started using essential oils for my husband and for the same situation. Well, I didn't use them directly for my son. We just started using them in the home and began to see the changes for him and for my son, and then just across the board. And so more we learned about essential oils for certain medical focuses or health focuses that we wanted to do, the more benefits we began to see, and less need that we had for actually pursuing man-made medicines. And so I believe that they have their place, but for us, that was the vein in which we were going, the journey and path we were heading on. So that was just 2 of many testimonies I can share with you that we experienced in our home as far as health and wholeness. So if anything that we need, from top of our head to the soles of our feet, anything in between, we have been very blessed that our essential oils have provided what we needed. So that's how we got started with them. Let me just explain to you what is in it for you. So besides the fact and understanding that essential oils are a natural form of ability to take care of your health and wholeness, understand that essential oils are aromatic. They are volatile liquid that is within every shrub, many shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, seeds, and that is usually extracted through what is called steam distillation. Okay, that's just a process of getting those oils out of those materials that I just mentioned. The chemistry of any essential oil is very complex and may consist of hundreds of different and unique chemical compounds. Also, essential oils are highly concentrated and far more potent than your dried herbs. So that basically means that you only need a drop of these essential oils or just a few to receive the benefits from them. Okay, so essential oils are the lifeblood of what I just mentioned: shrubs, flowers, trees, roots, bushes, and seeds. It's what's giving the life to those things. And God in his infinite wisdom just provided that, not just for the trees and shrubs and seeds and bushes and bark, but also it benefits us. And this is scientific proof. It's nothing new. It's been around ancient, it's ancient, even back to Bible times. That's what they refer to, essential oils. And just over time, we have lost our journey towards that. So these oils that Young Living provide, they are 100% pure, 100% therapeutic. Now, when you hear the word 100% pure, you have to understand that if you have a bottle of 15 milliliter of essential oils, and those who are seeing me live, you can see I'm giving you an example of a bottle. Imagine 15 milliliter. It doesn't mean that just this small bit is 100% pure. It means through and through, all that's in the bottle is 100% pure. But what you find in stores or anywhere like that, you may have this much. So I'm like less than half the bottle I'm pointing to. That might be pure, and the rest is some other agent. Okay. Essential oils never expire. Date on it. So if you see an expiration date on essential oils, So just know that these are 100% pure, 100% therapeutic grade oils. Young Living came up with that terminology of therapeutic. It came from Young Living. And what that means is that it's able to be ingested and used internally. Okay. I'm going to tell you, I would be careful with oils that you choose to use internally, because not all oils are created equal. But you can use them internally in your teas, to put them in a capsule. You can use them aromatically, and you can use them topically on your body. So that's the thing I want you to know about essential oils. And there's a lot more that we can discuss about them, but I won't take time to do that. Thanks for joining in, Regina. Hey there. All right, so two things I'm going to offer you. One is explain just the products, the main product focuses that we will talk about tonight. Young Living offers not only essential oils, but also essential oils infused products. Okay, so when I say that, hey, thank you for the thumbs up. And what I'm talking about is your toothpaste, your deodorant, your house cleaners, your hand sanitizer, your clothing detergent, your dish detergent, your vegetable cleaning items, your supplements. If you're wanting to focus on weight loss, if you need to, whatever body support system you have, Young Living have provided that in essential oils or essential oils infused pure natural items. And we pride ourselves on health focus, wellness focus, and not sick focus. So we learn about being proactive and not reactive. Okay, so let me tell you about these kits. There's three main kits that Young Living has that allows you and position you to be a wholesale customer. What is a wholesale customer? A wholesale customer is that once you want to begin using these products, you want to enjoy them at a discount. And everybody like a discount, right, Regina? And all those who are on the call, we like a discount. 24% off is what you receive off retail as a wholesale customer. Okay, so let me tell you about these 3 kits rather quickly. The first one, which is our very popular one, is called our Premium Starter Kit. And in the Premium Starter Kit, you receive 11 essential oils and a diffuser. What is a diffuser? The diffuser is where you put the oils, a few drops of oils, no more than 5. I've heard of someone who just got their kit and they put, I think it was 8 or 10. And that was my fault for not telling her. That's just too much. So about 5 drops in your diffuser and the amount of water that's required, you turn it on and diffuse it into the air. So smelling it aromatically is just as important onward, and if you also choose to ingest it. So in the Premium Starter Kit, you get your peppermint, lavender, frankincense, lemon, copaiba, pan away, digest, stress away, RC, which is great for immune support. Respiratory support, purification. Thieves is great for your immune support. We don't live without thieves. We don't go a day without it. All of those are made specifically to help each of your body systems as well as your home. So you can strengthen your immune system, detoxify your body systems, and get a good night's sleep. That's what I use. I use lavender every night. This is not lavender. I'm holding something up, but this is Harmony. But I use lavender without fail, and so does my husband every night. So you can use these oils to maintain and support your digestive system, support your joints, alleviate occasional stress, promote cellular health. And if you understand anything, getting down to the cellular level is where it is, okay? So these oils go to the cellular level, all right? So you get all of that in the Premium Starter Kit. Kit number 2 is called the Ningxia Red Starter Kit. And I wish I had a pack here for all of you who are looking live. I do not go a day without my Ningxia Red. If you're looking for energy and vitality and just to be perked up throughout the day, clarity of mind, Ningxia Red is key, okay? Ningxia Red is an amazing super juice. It has more antioxidants than 2 pounds of beets. And that's B as in boy, E, T as in Tom, S, beets. Okay, the red beets. But your drink does not taste like beets. It's actually made from wolfberries. And wolfberries are only found in the Ningxia province of China. Okay, and that's pretty cool. Gary Young worked with them for over 15 years, building a relationship until they allowed him to have ability to bring wolfberries to the United States. And we're the only company in the world that have the wolfberries. So you can look it up, Ningxia, N-I-N, so like N as in Nancy, I, N as in Nancy, G as in George, X as in X-ray, I-A, Ningxia, China, and find out about the wolfberries. All right, so that's our second starter kit. It comes with Ningxia Red drinks, and you can make it into an orange juice. You can make it into a popsicle, add into your smoothies. I just pop open the packet and drink it down. The third starter kit I'm going to mention to you is called our Thieves Starter Kit. And in the Thieves Starter Kit, remember I told you that is your immune support. We don't go where we go out of the house, thieves coming on, and when we come back in the house, thieves coming on, and it's being diffused daily. I promise you that. But in the Thieves Starter Kit, what you would get is a 15 mil, and this size here is the size of a 15 milliliter, but a 15 mil of Thieves, the essential oil. You would get Thieves Aroma Bright toothpaste, which we use every day. And at one point I was using that as deodorant. I know that sounds great, gross, but it has such a strong immunity for your immune system and all that's in that good stuff. You can use it for bacteria under your armpits. I know that sounds gross, but anyway, we use our toothpaste for our deodorant. Now I just actually use Young Living deodorant. But you also get Thieves Fresh Essence Plus mouthwash. You get 2 Thieves Cleaner. That's what we clean our home with. No chemicals, all pure. 2 Thieves Foaming Hand Soap. 2 Thieves Spray, which is, I got some right here. Check this out. We keep this. So whenever our throat is feeling a certain kind of way, we spray that right in it. You're talking about boom, it's like that out of there. So 2 Thieves Waterless Hand Purifier. A 5 ml of Stress Away. Okay. Now let me tell you about those packs. There's 3 ways you can purchase them. Package one, you can purchase all 3 of those kits. If you say, I want my body system support, I want to get chemicals out my house, and I want to get the energy and vitality, overall health for my eyesight, for my brain clarity of thought. All 3 kits, $550. That includes your tax and shipping. Say you would like to get package 2, which you can choose any 2 kits, and you pick and choose any of those 2 kits, $370. That includes tax and shipping. And package number 3, you can choose any one of those kits, and that'll be right at $180. Hi, welcome to the call. That'll be $180 for that, and that includes your tax and shipping. And so you can choose any one of those. This month, I will let you know that if you choose any of those packs, particularly the premium starter kit with the essential oils, Young Living is giving a free essential oils. And that free is Peace and Calming. I had to think about it. So you get a free bottle of Peace and Calming. And I myself am also giving away a free bottle of tea tree oil, of Melaleuca alternifolia. So you'll get those if you purchase that this month. So those are the packages. Now, what is in it for you? All right, so you love your essential oils and you want to begin this healthy life and journey of being chemical free and taking care of your family and yourself. This is the one thing that I would present to you and to everyone that's hearing and looking at me live, is the opportunity that when you love your product, the ability to share it as a direct marketer, as myself. So you have your options. You can say, I like my product, I just want it, and that's it, I'm happy. But if you choose that you love them and then you start telling people, I actually came into this business by mistake, it wasn't something I was focused on, I just told this person and told this person, 2 people I told when I first got my kit, and next thing I know, I had no clue, I started receiving a check. Well, every month I was purchasing a little over $100. So that's what really helped. But I was purchasing a little bit over $100, basically on an essential rewards program. That means I have certain items that I want to receive monthly. Facebook feed. So I was purchasing those things monthly, $100, and I started receiving a check, and then I was like, whoa, where did this come from? I thought they were just giving me a discount back. So long story short, I end up having this team that end up being all over the country, and I have people in different countries now that's a part of my team. And so that's what really helped me to decide, hey, you know, I'm getting bigger and larger checks by people sharing and other people sharing and other people sharing. And that just caught my attention. I was sold anyway on the product. So let me tell you the opportunity. In any business, there is going to be a monthly investment. That's the word, a monthly investment. And that investment with Young Living is a minimum of $100 before shipping and tax. Now, my husband and I, we own our own business, and let me tell you, our monthly investment is way more than $100 a month. So for this, you're basically just going to be purchasing at least $100 of product that you want to use anyway. So certain oils, products, cleaning products, what have you, replenishing your essential oils or your cleaning household product. And if you do that, then you will be in a position, as you share, Young Living will compensate you well. So this is what I wanted to tell you. When someone purchases their kit, right off the bat, Young Living says, way to go. You are helping to get these oils into every home in the world. here is $50. That's one person. So you can multiply that for you and how many more you tell and over a period of time. That kind of just, you can get an idea. Now, within that first 90 days of those people, whoever you share these products with and they want to add them to their life, then you receive 25% of any purchase they make for 90 days, okay? And then any person that they share, then after the 90 days, then you start beginning to receive 8% of whatever they purchase at all. And then you receive 5% of what those people purchase that they shared with. And then the people that they share with, you receive 4%. And then they share with 4%. And those who they share with 4%, all the way down 5 levels deep. And that's just the beginning. That's on a simple scale. So just to keep it simple, to give you an idea. So initially you get your bonus, 5% for 90 days, and then you're getting paid on these different levels. But let me tell you what our pay structure or comp plan looks like here in Young Living. And I only share this because if you're in a position that you would love to be able to incorporate these into your health and wholeness anyway, but you're looking for even just to make a small income a month. We have some people on my team who are looking to retire their husband this year by December. That's her goal. We have some other people who are widowed and they are looking to, in 4 years, to see themselves in a place financially that they don't have to worry about anything for themselves and their children and grandchildren. So this is what's available. It's not a pipe dream. This is reality because we have too many people in our company who's experiencing that, and myself, an executive, doing well. So let me just give you an idea. There's 9 different ranks in the company. And just really quick, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, actually 10. So sorry, 10 ranks. Let me give you a quick idea. As a star, which is our first level, people are on an average $79 to $834 a month. As a senior star, an average a month is $255 to $7,000. I'm going to round off the numbers just to keep it simple. So let's say $300 to $7,000 a month as a senior star. As an executive, we are right at $550 up to $12,000 a month. And that's residual income. Now that's the difference than trading in time for a certain amount each hour. So this is residual income that continues coming in to you, whether you take a week off, a month off, or what have you. You have established your team and now you're continuing to make that income as long as you at least make your investment of $100 a month. Silver, that level there, they are right at $2,200 a month up to $27,000. I'll round it up, $28,000 a month. Gold at $5,000 to $39,000 a month. Platinum, which my upline is platinum. She's a homeschool mom just like me. Right at her average is 14. I'll round it up, $15,000 to $58,000 a month, averaging it out just evenly. Diamond is $39,000 to $144,000 a month. Crown Diamond, $74,000 to $205,000 a month. And then Royal Crown Diamonds are averaging $140,000 to $240,000 a month. And even if you take the lower average, you tell me if any of that does not sound like interesting. So the thing is again, residual income, and this is what makes the company so beautiful. Young Living, and then we'll end our time together, but Young Living really has, the one thing I appreciate about that, when I went to convention and met Gary and Mary Young, just their heart, and you have to be discerning, right? Because you don't know people, you don't really know them, but just their heart to give back is very impressive. And it really moved me and touched me to see what they're doing, not just for themselves. They're driving around in 20-year-old Mercedes. They're not the flashy people, very humble people. And in the disastrous areas, they're giving back. Guatemala, they have established a school there. I can't remember the place in Asia that just had a major earthquake some years ago. And they're just giving back. And their concept with their company is to provide not only quality products, but an opportunity to give back to people who would like to have a business for themselves and build a residual income. Very, very impressive. Their vision for this company, not only to see essential oils in every home in the world, is also to see their people in wellness, purpose, and abundance. Wellness, purpose, and abundance. What's the purpose? The purpose is to spread the news and get it out. And abundance, not just financially, but mentally, spiritually, physically, emotionally abundant. This is what our teams are. So we have a beautiful team of ladies, and we're committed to getting the word out, sharing it. And if you were invited by anyone on the Agents of Oils team, please go back and let them know you were on the call. If you have questions, have them explain it and clarify the questions for you to make it clean. I mean, clean, make it clear, to make it clear for you what wasn't said that you wish you would have known about on this call. So it is said that in regards to health and wholeness and essential oils, in the year 2020, where it's going to be is going to be off the charts, because more people are realizing there's another way for taking care of their health. And I wish I had that chart, but I can't remember the numbers right off. But in 2020, where they're projecting people using essential oils is like unbelievable number. Okay. As far as the business side, it is said that 1 out of 7 people are true entrepreneurs. Some people have no interest, no desire to do that, and that's absolutely fine. That means that 6 out of 7 people are regular, like a job. They want to know that consistency. They know that they are going to, get a check. They just know that it's going to be steadfast. They don't have to worry about their benefits or anything like that. But there is 1 out of 7 true entrepreneurs. And if that's someone of you that is on the call that finds that to be enlightening, and what does it look like to be my own business owner, to fire my boss, we would love to talk with you more. So to learn more, you can visit my website. It's at www.AngelaJordan-Perry-YL, and that's P as in Paul, ERRY, Perry, YL. And you can go there. You can even email me at AngelaJordan-Perry-YL@gmail.com. But above all, please go back to the person who shared this launch call with you. Thank you so much for being online. I'm looking forward to feedback. Someone may be contacting you by phone just to say, hey, what's your thoughts? Any feedback, or just please directly contact one of the team members to get connected and to learn more. So other than that, thank you for coming. I hope it's been informative, some food and some meat to chew on, to consider, and to take a closer look with. All right. Have a good night, everyone. Thanks again.
Is no longer being recorded.